Every time I see a gossip soup, if you don't want to be my friend, I'll respect that and I'll let go. So I'm basically sitting on this couch today because today's video is just a bit laid back. I was just doing whatever I was doing this morning and something just dropped in my spirit, and I thought I should come and sit here and share with you guys. These are like some of the things that I learned ever since I relocated to the UK, and some of the things that I think I appreciate more as compared to when I was back home in my home country, Botswana. I think there is so many things. That is how I look at a few things now, because now that I am in a new country, on a different system, all alone, with nobody as close as things were back in my home country. Some of the things that I've learned ever since I came to the UK is just generally being independent. I've always been an independent person, but I think me being here in the UK, there is that sense of I am alone. I'm doing this alone. I have no family. Everything that I do, it's all me. So I think I've gotten more independent in that sense. Certain things that I have to navigate around, that I need to learn, that I need to find out for myself. I can't always ask my family, because even some of the things that I'll probably want to know, my family wouldn't know them. So yeah, that's one thing that I think being here has groomed me to be. I've now started to like appreciate the independence in me as an individual. Another thing would be how I use money. I am more conscious now. I've always been a frugal person. It was based on the fact that I'm one person who always worked my way through to get to the position I want to be at, or to get what I want. I never had to have something because someone had to connect me. I didn't have anything through connections. Nothing. So the way I used to spend my money back home, I was very cautious, knowing that you don't have anyone in your life that could pick you up in this space and say, okay, let me place you there and do something for yourself. Although I wasn't really frugal as such, I was just not having enough to cater for fun. Ever since I came to the UK, I think I have got not very much, but I have a little bit more to do serious things and also have a bit of fun. The way I spend my money now is, I'm still cautious, nothing has changed. Another thing would be the kind of decisions that I make now. I don't just make hasty decisions. I was never like that. I had like mentors back home that were really doing a good job in like grooming me and mentoring me. So I knew that every decision that I make will impact my future. I now make decisions cautiously, knowing that one fallout, I'm gone. So there is that part about me ever since I came to the UK. I don't just like quickly make decisions or quickly get into certain things, quickly spend money, quickly buy this and that, quickly buy that and that. I have to think it through. Another thing is the importance of family, how family is important. I always thought my family is my everything. I always thought of that before when I was still in Botswana. I still love my family the same way. I think ever since I came to the UK, there is more appreciating part about me having them alive. I appreciate my family even more because I am 27, single, no kids, no husband. I'm staying alone, and I think coming here to the UK has really left that space of my family missing. So meaning I have to make certain decisions by myself. That sort of it made me appreciate them even more and understand that no matter what, my family, they'll always pull through for me. I know it for sure that my family will do anything for me and I'll do anything for them. And it's one thing that I always appreciated, but I don't think I was appreciating it enough until I came to the UK, where I had to spend Christmas on my own, where I had to make certain decisions by myself. So I do love my family. I do appreciate my family. Every chance I get, I'll call my family. Every chance I get, I will do anything for my family because that's so important to me. Another thing would be friends or friendships. I value friendships, and when I say friendships, I don't mean just people that I know. I don't mean people I can call and talk about work or call about. I want people that can pull through for me no matter what, and I want people that return the same energy that I give them as a friend. So I think back home, how I used to be, like, people, I'll have fallouts with friends and I'll just like, oh well, you know. And I used to mistake people being my friends while they're actually not my friends. I used to think people are my friends while they're not my friends. You get my point? So I think ever since I came to the UK, I've learned to be more cautious about friendships, in the sense that I want to keep friends that will turn into brothers or my sisters. I don't just want to befriend somebody. If I befriend you now, you have to be giving me the same energy that I give you, because one thing about me is I invest so much in friendships. I pull through for my friends, and I wouldn't want to be with someone that wouldn't give me the same thing, or that wouldn't give back with the same energy. So I think ever since I came to the UK, yes, I am more cautious about friends. I am more cautious about this and that, because many of us, when we come to the UK, we tend to think that well, she's from Africa, could be friends, or she's from my country, we could be friends. No, it doesn't work like that. No, it doesn't work like that. They're actually people that you wouldn't want to be friends with, which is fine. We all have different preferences. One thing about me is I respect people's choices. If you don't want to be my friend, I'll respect that and I'll let go. But yeah, that's the twist about being here. Being abroad, you can't afford to put so much into people that wouldn't do the same for you. Yeah. The other thing will be how I have learned to appreciate people of other cultures or other races. I'm not saying I'm a racist. I am not. I just never had the opportunity to have friends from different countries or other countries. It never happened. I never appreciated other people's cultures, other people's food until I came here. But now I have different friends from different countries. I have friends from India, Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, South Africa, Botswana. So being friends with them now has made me to be more open to what people like and to how people were raised. And not only being open to that, also being appreciative of other people's cultures and how people do certain things. I can speak a bit of Ndebele, just a bit. I know a few Shona words. I know Nigerian Pidgin, I don't know Swahili. I feel Swahili is difficult. Like, I can't say I know languages, but I know a few words from those specific languages because I have friends with. I used to see Nigerian food in movies, on Facebook, on pictures, and I used to say, that looks like... That's what I used to say. It was because I never had any friend from Nigeria to make me appreciate that, oh, it's people's food. This is people's food. I used to be so disgusted. Every time I see a gosi soup, ew. Yeah. But now, I love a gosi soup. I love Nigerian food. And guess what I'm having for lunch today? Jollof rice. Yeah, so I think me being out of my comfort zone, being out of my country, has made me to be more open to other people and other people's cultures. And yeah, I think I love myself for that. Another thing would be standing up for myself. One thing this country will teach you is know when to speak and know when to stand for yourself. Being in a different country, there'll definitely be certain people or certain citizens that will think that, what is she doing in our country, or fail to appreciate the kind of sacrifice that you made leaving your home country and coming to actually work here. Some people still don't see that as a good thing. Unfortunately, being here will definitely teach you to stand for yourself, to stand your ground, and know what you're made of, and know when to speak, and be a bit more vocal. I think me being here just groomed that side of me, and I'm happy about that. I'm happy. The other thing would be things like knowing how to navigate around the internet. I used to use internet, yes, but not as much. But now, literally everything is on the internet. I never use Google Maps back home. Never. I'll be lying. So I think now I'm more trusting towards my phone than I was before. Yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and that is some of the things that I think I have learned, or some of the things that I have gotten more appreciative of ever since I relocated. Because mind you, me leaving my home country means I am out of my comfort zone, means I have to start learning everything from scratch. I need to learn the system, I need to learn how people do things in their country from scratch. Okay, don't forget to comment down below with your experiences with what you've learned, and don't forget to share, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel and be a part of the family. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Bye.